Welcome everybody to Crystal Commando in English. This is Bible Trivia, and in today's video we'll be showing you 25 questions in which you will have to say if it's true or false, and you will have 10 seconds to guess. So let's start. True or false? ESAU was hunting when Jacob took the blessing from him. You have 10 seconds. And the answer is true. You can find this in Genesis 27:30. Next one. True or false? Aaron was Moses' brother's name. Is this true or false? And the answer is true. You can find this in Exodus 7:1. Next one. Is this true or false? EHUD killed EGLON, king of Moab. Is this true? And the answer is it is true. You can find this in Judges 3:15-25. Is this true or false? According to Jesus' words in the Sermon on the Mount, a town built on a hill can't be hidden. It is false. You can find this in Matthew 5:14, and the hill can't be hidden. Next one. Pharaoh's cup, 3 branches and a vine were things that appear in the chief cupbearer's dream. Is this true? And the answer is true. You can find this in Genesis 49:12. Let's go with the next one. True or false? The phrase, "He makes me lie down in green pastures," belongs to Psalms 24. The answer is false. It's actually in Psalms 23:2. True or false? The rulers of the Philistines offer a sacrifice to Dagon. And the answer is true. You can find this in Judges chapter 16:23. True or false? Ezekiel tore a lion apart with his bare hands. And it's false. It was actually Samson. You can find this on Judges 14:5-6. Next one. True or false? Ishmael's mother got a wife for him from Ur. Is this true or false? And the answer is false. It was actually from Egypt. You can find this in Genesis 21:21. Next one. True or false? Jesus said you shouldn't go 1 mile if someone forces you. The answer is false. You can find this in Matthew 5:41. Let's go with the next one. True or false? Timothy's mother was Jewish and a believer, and his father was Greek. This is true. You can find this in Acts 16:1. True or false? The sick woman had been bleeding for 30 years. Is this true or false? And the answer is false. You can find this in Matthew 9:20. Next one. True or false? Rachel was the name of the woman who hid the spies in Jericho. Is this true or false? And the correct answer is false. You can find this in Joshua 2:3-4. True or false? The hypocrites love praying in their rooms. You have 10 seconds to guess. And this is completely false. You can find this in Matthew 5-6. They loved praying in the temple. Next one. True or false? Noah got drunk after he came out of the ark and tilled the land. And the answer is true. You can find this in Genesis chapter 9 verses 20-21. Next one. True or false? The book of Obadiah comes before the book of Jonah. Is this true? You have 10 seconds to guess. And the answer is true. Obadiah comes before the book of Jonah. So, next one. True or false? Jonah was in the temple when prayed to God in his distress. Is this true or false? And the answer is false. You can find this in Jonah 2:1. He was actually in a fish. Next one. True or false? Jesus' body was wrapped in strips of linen before he was buried. And the answer is true. You can find this in John 19:40. So let's go with the next one. True or false? Paul met Timothy in Galilee. Is this true or false? You have 10 seconds to guess. And the answer is false. You can find this in Acts 16 verse 1. Next one. True or false? When King Asa was young, his feet became diseased. And the answer is false. You can find this in Kings 15:23. He was actually old. So next one. True or false? The book of James comes before the book of Philemon. Is this true or false? And the answer is false. Philemon is first and then goes Hebrews. Next one. True or false? Ananias cured Saul's blindness. You have 10 seconds to guess. And it is true. You can find this in Acts 9 verses 17-18. Next one. True or false? Jonah was swallowed by a fish after he was thrown overboard. And the answer is true. You can find this in Jonah 1 verses 16-17. True or false? Peter's brother was James. Both were sons of Zebedee. And this is false. You can find this in Matthew 10:2. And the last one. Let's go. True or false? Emmanuel means God with us. Is this true or false? Okay, you can do this. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the answer is true. You can find this in Matthew 1:23. Congratulations to everyone, you have completed this Bible trivia. Hope you have enjoyed. Please don't forget to subscribe and give us a big like. And please don't forget to share with all of your friends and your family. This is Crystal Commando in English.